Imagine this. You're at a noisy party. Music is blasting, glasses clinking, and dozens of conversations happening all around you. Yet suddenly, from across the room, someone says your name, and you hear it instantly. How did your brain manage to block out everything else but zoom in on that one word? That, my friends, is the power of selective attention, your brain's secret filter that decides what you notice and what you completely ignore. Selective attention is a psychological concept that describes how our brain focuses on one piece of information while tuning out the rest. Think of it like a spotlight in a dark theatre. Wherever the light shines, you notice things clearly. Everything else stays in the shadows. Without this mental filter, we'd be overwhelmed by millions of sights, sounds, and sensations hitting us every second. Our brain is like a supercomputer, but even supercomputers have limits. So, selective attention acts as a gatekeeper, only letting in the most important details. Sometimes it's what we consciously choose, like focusing on a book. Other times it's automatic, like hearing your baby cry at night while you sleep through other noises. The first classic example is the cocktail party effect. In a crowded room, you can focus on your friend's voice even when others are talking. But if someone says your name across the room, your brain instantly shifts attention. That's selective attention prioritizing what's personally meaningful. Another mind-blowing example is the invisible gorilla experiment from 1999. Participants were asked to count basketball passes. Many were so focused they didn't notice a man in a gorilla suit walk right through the players. This proved that when our attention narrows, we can miss huge, obvious things right in front of us. Selective attention isn't just for experiments, it shapes our daily lives every single day. For example, driving. You're focused on the road and may not even notice flashy billboards or scenery. Studying. Many students listen to music but tune out the lyrics to focus on their books. Using your phone in public, you're scrolling, completely ignoring background conversations. Parenting. A mother wakes up instantly when her baby cries, but ignores city noises outside. Work meetings. Surrounded by chatter, you focus only on your boss's instructions. In each case, the brain is filtering out the noise, sometimes literally, so you can lock onto what matters. Selective attention is powerful, but it has pros and cons. On the positive side, it helps us stay productive, reduces stress, and allows deep concentration. On the downside, it can blind us. We might miss important warnings, details, or even accidents because our brain filters them out. Think about texting while driving. Your brain can't give full attention to both tasks. Selective attention forces you to choose, and sometimes the choice comes with serious risks. In the end, selective attention is like the brain's personal bodyguard. It decides what gets in and what stays out. Without it, life would be chaotic, but with it, we sometimes miss the unexpected. So, the next time you're lost in thought, focused on a task, or ignoring the world around you, remember this: what you don't notice may be just as important as what you do. Stay aware, stay focused, and keep an eye out for your own invisible gorillas. If you enjoyed this psychological insight, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and let me know in the comments, what's the craziest moment you've experienced selective attention in your life?